G'day guys, my name's 3Jed21 and welcome back to Danganronpa. It's been a while since I finished Chapter 2 and I've recovered from that last murder and execution. So, yeah, let's jump straight back into it. I don't know who this person is because there's question marks, so, I don't know. What the fuck? Wait, what?
I know I shouldn't cry.
Oh, it's Hina. Is there any particular reason why this is happening? Because, like, up until this point, we haven't actually seen in anybody else's room, so this is a bit odd.
But I've had enough. I can't take it anymore. Getting out of here anytime soon. It's impossible. I can't let myself think about how much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donut holes, malasadas.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter. This is really weird, like I'm not used to this. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for breaking the nighttime rule. But right now, for me, donuts are absolutely necessary. Excuse me, what the fuck was that?
Huh?
I have absolutely no idea what that is.
Huh?
What's that sound? The last bit of the audio sounds a bit like garbled radio, but I don't want to make assumptions. It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. Is someone breaking their e-handbook?
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? What the fuck? What am I looking at? Excuse me? Look, man, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I didn't think Danganronpa could get more weird. But then they just inexplicably show us a holographic image of what I was assuming was Chihiro. And then all of a sudden, this chapter is apparently, like, gonna be fanfic related. Great. That's all I have to say. Just great. The morning after the conclusion of the second-class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall, just like always. And I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today's count kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still haven't refused to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today. Stomach was hurting. Did she eat too many donuts, or was it because of what she saw?
oh,
That is rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang! Oh my god, Taka is like traumatized. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Look at his face, it's kind of disturbing, because like... I don't know, man, there's something about his expression that is just like... Oh god. That is someone who has seen true horror. I mean, obviously, all of us have seen true horror. We've all seen what happened to Mondo. And he was his bro, so he must be feeling pretty fucked. But like, holy shit.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. Sorry, I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well...
So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
Well...
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? My fucking family?
Is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon, angel, pretty, pudgy princess. I'm assuming that is a fanfic that he really likes.
Huh?
Here we go!
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl, dog boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King, and... What I mean is there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind puts such base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since talk is, like, catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So, we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right?
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to get to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation.
You called for me, so I appeared!
She's still Genocide Jill! I thought she chilled! What? Nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is... Okay, so I do have to do a voice for Genocide Jill. God, alright. This is gonna destroy my voice, but... God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be my murderous self! Which is why I decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me! Plus, I have another battle to fight. The whole killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype.
SOB!
I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. But you are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Also, I just wanted to point out, Hifumi said that his chances of surviving would go up 10% if Genocide Jill wasn't here. No offense, but that's kinda not true, because Genocide Jill kills guys she likes. Or like guys she finds attractive. And unless she's into fat dudes, I don't think she likes you, Hifumi, so I think you can relax just a little bit. Well, thank God the soundbite is there for the laugh, because I'm not doing that. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. Shut the fuck up, Genocide Jill. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Alright, here we go. So, I'm assuming there's nothing new to look at in the kitchen. Is Hifumi in here? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's go back. So, third floor, I'm assuming, is open now, right? Because that seems to be the trend. A new floor opens after every trial. So, is this open? No, it's not. That's interesting. The gate is still blocking those stairs. Am I ever going to be able to go that way? I don't even know at this point, dude. Let's just check the map to see where everybody is. Well, nobody's here, that's for sure. Nobody's here either. Okay, so Yasuhiro is on the second floor there. Okay, well I guess that's a better place to start than any. Ugh.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. Okay, there you go. So yes, it is definitely open. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. Makes you wonder though, what new things can they add at this point? Oh shit, it's purple. The third floor of Host Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Alright, so that's the staircase. A rec room. Ooh, hell yeah! So this is...
Let's see.
a recreation room. A place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. Dude, I like all of those games. If you asked me that if you said these games a year ago, I only would have been interested in the dartboard and a pool table, but I've since gotten into Othello and shogi through 51 worldwide games, and let me just say, those games are fun. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring! Hello there! Allow me to expound. Is that even a fucking word? We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts... Martials arts, I think you mean martial arts. Video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad!
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye! Me too, Celeste. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if we could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Yeah, I can see where Celeste is going. I almost forgot her fucking name. So here's the Othello table. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it though. That's fair enough. I mean, it can be pretty hard to get used to when you first play it. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. What are these? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Is it... Wait, why are there chess pieces on them? It looks like cologne or something, but like it's got Monokuma chess pieces on them. Maybe it's just for decoration or something. I don't know. That's kind of odd. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? Yeah, that's a bit stupid. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. Okay. I love dots. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? The fact that it has Monokuma on the actual box itself makes me think he put it there, buddy. Is that a gambling machine? Assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. These monitors really are everywhere. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. What's in here? Oh no, that's the exit. Okay. So... let's look at the pool table. A pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? It's Monokuma.
There is nothing to be done.
It is rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. I just hope a murder doesn't happen in here because this is probably the coolest room in the school. Alright. So, there's Kyoko. Let's talk to her.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened at this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. Oh, that's cool. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Interesting. Blue lighting, let's go. I love blue lighting. What's up with these pillars though? Is this supposed to remind us of like city streetscapes in Japan? Because I'm getting that kind of vibe. And here's the stairway to the 4th floor. Ooh, this is daunting. An elevator? Oh no, it's a physics room. Okay, it just has an odd door. Oh my god, what the fuck? This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. And Taka's in here, still looking mortified. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be talking anytime soon. Still no reaction. Really? I can't investigate the massive machine in the center? Can investigate this though. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh?
Here!
That's a time machine! Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. Excuse me, the tragedy? A time machine? Seriously? It can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. No, Taka. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. That's going to be relevant to the case. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza or bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute?
What?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Oh, okay. Air purifier.
In other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
You guys?
Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it, it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? Don't say just an air purifier. Shit is hard to do. Trust me. And more than that, poor Taka just got fucking... Monokuma did that just to torture Taka even more, didn't he? To go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you! Really, that's a nice coin? This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Nice. I think I've... Oh, there's another room back there. Oh, we can go through it. Interesting. Ooh. Oh god, and Genocide Jill's here. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. Oh god. So not only is she a fucking psychopath, but she loves the smell of formaldehyde. Well, by all means, go ahead, die.
I'm getting seriously excited!
It's so tempting. I want to just dunk myself right in it. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. Jill! That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Yeah. Pendulums, wheels, rail segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust, too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. There's a bunch of files here. Probably old lab files or research data. Most Americans say data, right? This is a tarp. There isn't anything strange about it. It seems perfectly ordinary to me. The fact that you said that makes me think it's gonna get involved in the case somehow. Alright, let's talk to Genocide Jill. A nice long bath in a tub of formaldehyde. That's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me... Ah! Just fucking do it then, Jesus. Is formaldehyde poisonous, or is it just really badly smelled? Because I'm pretty sure it's very bad for you. There's a monitor here, too. What's the point of putting one in here? There's just a monitor in every room, isn't there? I've been listening to the soundtrack of this game. Oh, there's still something I need to check around here. Okay. Oh, there's a camera. I didn't even recognize that. Oh, this is... It's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yup, it still works. I should show the others later. Oh, nice. So can I leave now? Okay, I can. Cool. I just want to check the map layout. How do I show the map? There we go. Okay, so physics room and the chemical storage, and the arts room is over here. Doesn't even have a door, it's just a straight up walk into it. Whoa. Hey, look, are those titties? Those are titties! And there's even a Monokuma on the far right, that's great. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. No it doesn't. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, it doesn't look like any normal art room I've been in. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Of course fucking Ifumi's in here. Well, look at all this equipment! It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools! So Ifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Well, figurines, obviously.
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. No, it's not. It's still 3D. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Chiranbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Chiranbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. So she's probably the one that's on the camera. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. Yikes. But one of your Elite is missing.
No, nothing!
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid, now doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me! Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century! I see. Well, good luck with that. Yeah. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. Wow. Is that fucking... That looks like a straight up cut of like... God, what's his name? Mark Antony? One of those Roman rulers. It looks like it's one of them. And here's Monokuma. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Monokuma, of course. Still, the quality is surprising. And of course, we get a Monokuma coin by examining it. Oh, I didn't want to go through there, but okay. Whoa! Nice. And, oh god, there's a picture of Mondo and Leon down there. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretch my hand out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Oh, and Chihiro! They all went to school together?! And now they're all dead! Oh no! Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean whatever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. Ah! You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped the page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Because it's Monokuma. Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange. But I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. Wait, are you serious? Wasn't there one room I didn't check? Oh, shit! Could have swore there was one room I didn't check. Right next to the art room. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina. Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Hina?
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable.
Hina.
Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting?
Well,
My stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know, well, yeah, exactly. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Yeah, because it has short-term memory loss, right? Or was that debunked? Do they not actually have short-term memory loss? I can't remember. Whenever I hear... When I saw that goldfish will eat however much food you give it, I just think of that gif with, like, the goldfish being fed, like, a spoon of seeds or something, and it just, like, it tries to eat all of it, but it all just goes out in the water. I'll try and see if I can put that gif in the edit, but I probably won't be able to. Miss Asahina is pretty much the same, it looks like. No, Miss Asahina is much better than a goldfish.
just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well.
Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince him to double up on milk production?
Bastard!
Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway... I know, right? First things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Man, I feel so bad for Taka. Man, I feel like Dan from Game Grumps is gonna be really demotivated by Taka's descent into madness because he really likes Taka. Actually, Aaron and Dan both like Taka, I think. It's just, yeah. Right. Oh boy, okay. Let's talk to Hina first.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean?
That's right!
Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right? It's open now?
Well.
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah!
Actually, not anymore. Oh, let's go!
So then.
Did you find any protein in there? Or even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
That's disappointing. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure if it's that disappointing. I mean, it could have been a lot worse or better, is all I'll say. Hopefully for me. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters! Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
This thing is like a kid's toy. It really is, though. It looks like you can store like 5 pictures, maybe? Doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, his appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
you know nothing!
Rude! She's not strange, she's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess! Oh, you recognize Hisafumi? Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it?
Yeah!
Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation!
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
But look at it!
What?
It got all messed up! Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
Unforgivable!
Jeez, Ifumi. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then, may I have it? I may be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. What do you mean? This is perfect for the crimes. We can take pictures of the crime scene and analyze them during the trial. Yeah, true. That's gonna become really important, I feel like. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms are blocked off. I wish I'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
so in the end,
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Is it via or via? I think I prefer to say via.
Yes.
The long road to maidenhood begins with a single step. That road may begin with only wrinkly old men, but it will end with strapping young adorable boys. Oh god. I really don't know how long I can tolerate Jill. What the hell are you talking about? Is she trying to say that she killed all the old men first? There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier. Huh? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. That's the first time I've heard Taka make a soundbite in the past 5 minutes. Or, actually it's more like 25 minutes, judging from my timer, but... Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? Yeah, Jill wants to kill him for sure.
What?
You're kinda scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. Oh, no, actually, Jill probably likes Byakuya. Sorry, my bad.
No!
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Oh boy.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should have to concern ourselves with her. Okay then, if you say so. It's no use. Didn't I? Oh, I haven't talked to Celeste. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? I know I will. I'm just not going to place any bets because you'll obviously beat me. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's been kind of bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. Well, maybe they just didn't talk about it. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got
How
here...
about that?
I'll bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. Highly doubt it.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, yep, we've seen each of them die firsthand. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's... Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? The fact that Monokuma was so eager to get that away from us makes me think that that was a real photo. Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Alright, let's talk to Celeste again. There's also something that has been bothering me, which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Excuse me? What the fuck? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide, no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. Celeste, that's fucking Pinocchio.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh!
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. Wow. That's not fair! If you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Jeez. Yes?
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it!
Are you
I'm
feeling
sure of
guilty
it.
about something?
Just a second!
No, that's not it at all.
But...
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason? Oh boy, let's dig into this.
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Very true. I mean, what we saw in that cutscene was very fucking weird. The truth?
Well...
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are...
What the heck?
See, I told you wouldn't believe me! It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. Hell yeah, Sakura. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then... okay, I'll tell you.
So,
So it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about how everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly...
And you ignored the rule regarding
Sorry.
nighttime. I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue. Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Which is a really weird sound for a ghost to make, can I just say.
Well...
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?!
Oh,
No way! A ghost?!
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was both from your weakened mental state, born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it.
what?
You're gonna go and try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
What are you going to do, Celeste?
There is nothing to be done.
I suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Alright. So it was in that open locker. That was open the first time we got here.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in this dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
Yeah, Cthulhu Gun! I don't know how to pronounce the second word, but, yeah, Fimi, shut up. Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Oh, Yasuhiro, never change. Wait, that thing on the left. It kind of looks like a ghost on that poster, not gonna lie. I mean, it looks more like... I think it's supposed to be stained, but, like, it looks kind of like a ghost. Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost? Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, so I'll just talk to everyone first.
So in the end...
Hina said she opened the locker. We better check that out.
Listen.
If Hina saw something as she claims, there might be something here in the locker.
Honestly.
Let's just hurry up and check the locker. The sooner we do it, the sooner we put this ridiculous story to rest. I opened the locker door and I saw a pale outline of Chihiro. In the locker, huh?
Come on.
What are you saying? Oh, it's an ancient chant. Put simply, it's a kind of incantation. And that's why I said shut up! Oh, come on, Makoto, let's hurry up and get this over with. Okay, let's open it up. Is this the locker? There was something in here. Oh my god, it's the laptop! I was wondering where that went, because in the laptop in, the library was missing during the murder. And it's in the locker now? That means the laptop turned on. But how? Did Chihiro hack it while she was still alive or something? Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right. I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Yeah, but it's not broken, obviously. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. You did. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Jesus Christ, Celeste, that's a bit rough. Oh man, if I had the Love's Clueless Girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. Shut the fuck up, Ifumi. I'm so glad I don't have it. What the fuck? Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that, especially in the darkness. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference? Is there no camera in here? There's no surveillance camera. What? That's a huge oversight from Monokuma.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where their mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigate this laptop in a little more detail. So let's turn it on. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. That's not green, it's blue, but it has Chihiro's icon, so there you go. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came!
Oh, it's so nice to hear Chihira's voice again. Master, you're here. Oh my god, this is weird. Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh,
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Huh?
Um,
Then what is it?
Anyway,
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Oh my god, this is why I was good to talk to Chihiro. Because she said she made a digital assistant that you can speak to, right? She did that with this computer. So we can still, in a way, talk to her. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. But that voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Nice. Apparently, Chihiro used the support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay? Wow, they literally just used Google.
In other words,
I'm sure they're allowed to, but like, it's just weird, you know? But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego? A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. This is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, fuck off, Ifumi.
Huh?
Thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible!
Huh?
But he's a guy. I mean, hey. If he's into femboys, don't judge. And also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
So is Hifumi bisexual? That's cool. Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on?
Master,
Only gave me a general idea.
well,
But I do know that things have become very grave. We found ourselves caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here?
that's right.
Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored in this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought.
Master,
But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked?
that's right.
It's gonna be a
Leave
while,
it to me.
but I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you.
That's right.
Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. Wait, so something happened last night because that would have been why Chihiro, the alter ego, screamed last night. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
It is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with
Have you
this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. That's a good point. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss alter ego yelling. That's really risky, Kyoko.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time, different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped into a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop.
So,
Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead, Mondo killed him.
okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low, so I prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kind of sorry for her. Oh, okay, so the reason Ifumi's like, that's not a problem is because he still can't accept that he's a dude. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It doesn't have feelings. Excuse me, this is the ultimate programmer we're talking about? He obviously made an AI with feelings. Like, can we just admit that? Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us? Hell yeah.
could it be,
What's wrong, hero?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. Yeah, I feel like if that was possible, Chihiro would have done that, but he didn't, so... But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you could get online from
Well?
here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... But that's way too dangerous! The mastermind would find out in no time! Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back, I promise. Oh god, Ifumi likes Chihiro a lot. Come on, Ifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. You should probably close the actual locker door just in case. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue, Byakuya. Oh no, Monokuma! Dun 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 dun! Hina has gained enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
So, what was his awesome something? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Ooh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it? Do it? Jesus fucking Christ, Monokuma. Wait, what? What do you mean do it? Do it? Ew, gross. You said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go in first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we're all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath. Man, I gotta say, Props to Celeste for thinking fast on that one.
Hey, come
Oh,
on.
jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? I'm surprised Celeste wants to go in the bathhouse because, like, I'm pretty sure that it's makeup. Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on!
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange? This is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek! Yeah, I had a feeling that he was gonna shove that on us. The episode is kind of getting close to an end. I'm getting a bit nervous about my time to finish the recording, but I will split the video here, and I will continue on with a brand new recording. This kind of reminds me of Persona, where like in every Persona game, not Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, but there is in the new Persona 5 Strikers, there is always a scene where the girls are in the bathhouse and the guys just can't help but try and sneak a peek, and then they fuck up, and then the girls get mad at them and they get beaten up. So Monokuma's trying to push us to do the same thing. Man, the Japanese bathhouse perversion never ends. Huh? You're absolutely right! Oh my fucking god, Ifumi. I thought you were all about the 2D. Oh, you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. Can I just say, why is Monokuma encouraging us to do this? He's been so against sexual tension this whole time, and now he's trying to force us to have sexual tension. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. Fuck yeah, Makoto! No simping! It should be more about your hopes or your dreams or adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is kind of depressing.
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Okay, never mind. Nope, he's still a pervert. Oh, man. Okay. Well.
It's like...
God. Hifumi, can you stop? Okay. I'm going to end this episode here because I thought that bit was going to go for a bit longer. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.